And still on judicial matters, Justice Adesanya of the Lagos State High Court, sitting at the Tafawa Balewa Square Annex, has commenced hearing evidence in a trial on the murder of billionaire businessman Ignatius Odunukwe. 3 men, including a medical doctor, are standing trial for the 2019 killing, and Kemi Foladiemo reports.
The defendants are Daniel Ibaji, Uzoigwe, Arinze, and Cletus Solomon. Tuesday's hearing initially suffered a 3-hour delay owing to the absence of counsel for the first and second defendants, Chijioke Jakuna. The prosecutor, Olayemi Shofulu, presented the first 2 witnesses in the case. Lawyer Afam Odunukwe told the court that the deceased, Chief Odunukwe, who was his uncle, informed him in November 2019 that one Godwin Okereke, based in Enugu State, had expressed interest in his 10-terrace duplex with an adjoining plot of land located in Abuja to be sold at 900 million naira. The witness, who said he prepared a deed of assignment on the transaction, added that the deceased told him not to conduct an investigation of the buyer, as the said Pa Okereke had requested privacy. On November the 30th, the witness said he and Chief Odunukwe met that night in Ikoyi and was informed that the businessman would conclude the transaction with the purchaser the next day, but that was the last time he was seen. He wrote a petition to the police and the DSS, and the deceased car was tracked to where it was dumped at Lekki. Shortly after that, the 3 defendants were arrested. The deed of assignment and the original title documents on the same property was also found in the possession of the first defendant, Daniel Ibaji. Mr. Afam says he was present when the defendants led the police and journalists to where they had dumped the decapitated body of the deceased at a canal in Ogombo. During cross-examination, the witness told defense counsel that the land documents doesn't bear the names of the defendants and that he didn't witness the killing. Another witness, Eugene Odunukwe, a brother to the deceased, said police findings showed that the first defendant was the last person to call him before the line was switched off. He says the defendants later confessed in police custody and in his presence that they killed his brother in a hotel room at Ajah, hitting him with an iron rod on the head. Despite pleas from the deceased to spare his life, he added that the first defendant, who claims to be a medical doctor, allegedly injected him with a deadly dose of diazepam. He was then dismembered and his remains dumped at nightfall. He also told the 2 defense counsel, Mr. Jakuna and Olajide Odusonya, representing the 3rd defendants during cross-examination, that he wasn't there when the police arrested the defendants and that he didn't know if anything transpired between the police and the defendants during investigation. Further hearing was adjourned till December the 6th. Kemi Foladiemo, TVC News, Lagos.